Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing The Suffering, level 12, A Lonely Place to Die. Continuing where we left off, we just defeated Dr. Killjoy and are now escaping the asylum by jumping out this window. So now we're back outside. So there's the window we jumped out of. Over here is some health and flashlight batteries. We desperately need flashlight batteries. We're running really low on those. Over here is some Tommy gun ammo. So right now we are at the back of the asylum. Over here is some more ammo and health. Now here's that metal gate we saw earlier when we were in front of the asylum. Now over here is this couch. And there's some health next to it. Don't know why there's a couch out here. Or a table. On the other side, there's this hedge maze. Now you don't have to go in here if you don't want to, but I'm gonna go in here.
He'll never find us in here. He may be bigger, but we're smarter. Cover your tracks. He'll never find us in here.
And here's the center already. So it's a really short hedge maze. In the center is some health and ammo. Now, once you reach the center and try to leave the hedge maze, we will encounter some burrowers. Okay, I can hear another one. Now over here on the ground is the axe, in case you didn't pick up the one in the asylum. So we're gonna go over to this gate and reach a checkpoint. So let's pick up this urgent note and take a look at it. So as you can see, it's really dark out here, and we're almost out of flashlight batteries. And you can hear somebody up ahead. Just be careful with moving forward. As you can see in here, there are some rats charging at us. Okay, here comes some more. Now, if you go over to the fire, you can see it's an enemy that we haven't encountered yet. We will be encountering these enemies really soon. Just take note that they're on fire. That's very important. That is the best way to deal with those enemies. So that's really important, and I'll explain why later once we get up to them. Here we reach this bridge and reach a checkpoint. Now before we cross that bridge, we're gonna go down here and follow the water. Because at the end here is some ammo and flashlight batteries. And we desperately need flashlight batteries. On the other side, there's nothing to collect, so now we need to make our way back up to the bridge.
I'll burn you all!
Now here we are attacked by some slayers. Now as you can see, we're being shot at by some marksmen. So let's take care of them first. Try not to worry about the slayers. Since they're attacking from a long distance, they are top priority. Okay, there's still one left. Okay, now go over to where we killed the marksman and go to the right and just follow this path. This will lead us to this burned house. Now go inside, and this will unlock an archive page. So make sure to collect these flashlight batteries and health. So let's take a look at the archive page we unlocked.
Burned house. Though I know little about this site, these ruins of an old home are oddly fascinating to me. The small house appears to be from the mid-19th century, and I would say it certainly predates the asylum. Nearby is an old abandoned well that seems to be especially deep. Since the house burned down, one cannot help but wonder if Carnate itself was trying to drive away the people who lived inside it, if one chooses to believe in such things.
Now go over to the fireplace.
You should never play with fire. It's not safe.
And you will see those little girls lit the place on fire. So they blocked the exits. And now we are attacked by some slayers. Now in order to get out of here, all you need to do is climb up the fireplace to the top and collect this gas can. Now the slayers will just keep on coming down there. So here's some TNT sticks. and some Molotov cocktails. So now we have a new weapon to throw. Now these are very useful. Make sure to collect a lot of them. They will come in very handy later against those new enemies that you saw that were on fire. Okay, so now we're out of the burned house, so go over to the well.
Can you hear me? I can't remember how I got down here. You weren't there to save me, but it's okay. You tried. You always tried. There's no way out now, but I still love you.
Now over here is some health, flashlight batteries, and ammo. So we're doing a little bit better with flashlight batteries now. So now we're gonna make our way back to where we killed those marksmen. And now we're gonna go down this path. Okay, I can hear some burrowers. There they are. Okay, one snuck up on me from behind. Okay, now down here are some caves on the right. So we're gonna start with the first one. Now here we reach this hole. And if you look down, you can see some inmates that are dead down there. Now what we need to do is jump down here and pick up all the useful items. All these flashlight batteries and health. Now quickly get out of here because it's filling up with gas.
So easily seduced. But you know, Torque, nothing worthwhile is easy.
So make sure you get out of there really quick or you will die from the poison gas from that gas ghost guy. So down there was a part we needed. So now we have all the pieces. Now that we got that in the gas can. So now we have the flamethrower. So now we have this new weapon. Okay, so now we're gonna go through the other cave on the right. And here's some more flashlight batteries. So now we're in much better shape with those. Okay, we're really good with flashlight batteries now.
Everywhere I go, I find more of these monstrosities. I shall never get off this island.
So there we see there's a inmate up ahead. Now we're attacked by some mainliners. Okay, I got grabbed by a newsman. Came out of nowhere. So as you can see, that flamethrower is a pretty good weapon. It doesn't have a lot of ammo, though.
Retreat, you
Okay, so we're gonna continue on ahead.
will keep you back.
Here's that guy we saw earlier. Here's some slayers for us to fight. So as you can see, he blew up the path. So we need to find another way to continue ahead. Now take note of this. As you can see, the Slayer got up again. So now the Slayers are going to be getting tougher. So now we need to climb up these rocks. Here we reach a checkpoint and find a sketchbook page and some more flashlight batteries and health. So let's take a look at that sketchbook page. So as you can see, this is explaining why the Slayers have gotten stronger, so what we need to do is destroy their head. Otherwise, they'll keep getting up. So they're like the zombies from Resident Evil now. You gotta shoot them in the head. Or you can just destroy them like this. Just when they're down on the ground, make sure their heads are gone. Here's a marksman, trying to sneak up on us. Here we reach another bridge, but you can see this one is out. So we're gonna need to find another way across. Here's some health. Take note of this truck. We're gonna need that truck in order to get across. But first I'm just gonna go around and collect the ammo. Now if you come down here, here's some health. When you pick it up, some marksmen will appear. Okay, so we're doing good with health. We got a lot of flashlight batteries. So we're all set. Now we need to get up here. But right now, we're gonna follow the water. Here we reach a checkpoint. Now you don't have to go this way if you don't want to.
Dad can't swim! Come on, Daddy! It's nice in here, Daddy! Come on, Dad! Don't be such a loser! The water's nice! You never want to play with us! How deep can we go? You afraid of something?
So now some Slayers will appear. And as you can see, there are burrowers here too. And for good measure, there's also a marksman. So as you can see, it's enemies galore attacking us. Slayer's getting up again, because I didn't destroy his head. Okay, there we go. So that was a pretty brutal fight. So now we're gonna make our way back. And of course, since there's water around, we have some mainliners up ahead. Okay, there's another one. Okay, now we still need to get across this bridge. So we're gonna climb back up. Now, remember that truck from earlier? We're gonna go over to it, and we need to get it loose off this rock. Okay, now that we got it off the rock, as you can see, it goes speeding down. And now it's in even worse shape, upside down. But at least now we can use it to climb up. So now we're on the other side of the bridge where we need to be. So I'm going to stock up on the health. Make sure everything's set. Yep, we're in good shape. If we continue ahead, this will start the next level. So I'm going to go ahead and save my game. And this will be the end of the suffering, level 12, A Lonely Place to Die.